Squad? It's your girl KDZ baby, and I'm back again with another video for you guys. And of course, this is the first video that I'm making today because this was very, very highly requested. I don't know why I forgot the word for a second. But it was very highly requested for me to react to Charli's live apology. Now, I reacted to Anna Oop's video yesterday over why Charli was being dragged, and it was over her complaining about not having 100 million followers. And I told you guys I watched the video with James Charles, the whole D'Amelio family dinner video. I watched that on my own. I did not react to it because you guys actually said that you didn't really care for the reaction to it, so I watched it by myself. And if you want to know what I mean by you guys, if you didn't vote, it's because I put the poll on Instagram. But my Instagram is KDZBaby with 3 Watts at the end. You guys told me that she lost almost 2 million followers because of that situation. So I'm like, hey, this is real tough. I already gave my opinion in the last video. Like I said, I don't feel like she was really saying that in that way. Like I said, people say stuff and not really know how it's gonna be perceived. I literally said those exact words in the last video, my reaction to the Anna Oop video. So let me just watch this. It's sad. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
What I've been thinking, and yesterday, I feel like you guys obviously have apology due to the fact that I am a public figure and everything. So first things first, I'm going to say that Chef Erin May has been a huge part of my family, and as for everyone on my team, every single person on my team is family. If you cannot be treated as family on my team, we cannot have you around. I have a very, very close team that I work with very often, and each and every person is very, very special to me, including Chef Erin May. And another thing that my team does is they like to pull surprises and trick us for fun. We were shooting the Dixie D'Amelio show, Dixie and I, and there was these boxes, and I get super, super scared of surprises. So I thought that there was something in the box, and I was freaking out. This happens a lot, and it was another thing that they knew. They know I'm a picky eater, which was why I made that Dino Nuggets joke.
You gotta understand that part. There's a lot of picky eaters.
I'm a picky eater. I don't like a lot of things. I have a lot of safe foods that I eat a lot, and you didn't see the behind the camera thing, but behind the camera, Chef Erin and my content manager Tommy were like, Dixie, eat the snails, it'll be funny, just eat them, because they know that if she eats a snail, she's not going to react to it well. And it was one big joke throughout the family, and in the editing, we didn't want to make it seem like, oh, all of our videos are planned. That was the first dinner with the D'Amelios, and we were trying to have fun and make a joke, and that obviously did not translate very well. And that's a huge apology on my end, and we've since talked to Chef Erin May, and he's not upset. He was in on the joke, so he was not. Right. It wasn't a thing where we were being blatantly disrespectful. It was more a thing you joke around with your friends. Everyone on my team is friend and family. It wasn't at all any type of, we want to make you feel bad for cooking us food. It was, they knew the snails were gonna make us, oh my goodness, that's crazy. Snails, we're gonna eat that, what? And it was obviously taken the wrong way, and we should have done better on our part with the editing to make you guys know that it was a joke. And that,
yeah, see, I'm saying I think that some people, especially the younger people, because that's a majority of Charli's fans, probably were thinking of it as in he wasn't their chef, always their chef, it'd be different if it was a random chef that they had come or whatever that they hadn't really known or been around before, but it makes sense because it's their chef. He's on their team. He knows what happens behind the scenes. He knows about all of the things that they trying to do and want to shoot for you guys. Basically, like footage that you guys would find entertaining. And like you said, it definitely didn't go well. Like me watching the video, when I watched the D'Amelio dinner with James, I didn't find anything bad about what happened in the video. Like, I was entertained, to be honest. I actually liked the little stuff that they did that made it funny, whether it was planned or not, or whatever. And when Charli was like, something about like not having 100 million, and James goes, is the 95 million not enough for you, or whatever? Obviously, he was joking. I was like, ooh, like, that was yikes. But that was like kind of funny. And I think it's probably because I'm not like a Charli stan or whatever. So it's like maybe I don't understand on the same level as Charli stans. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Charli. I love everything that she does, entertainment wise, and I feel like she's killing it at a young age. So I have no problem with Charli and what she does, like, and I understand everything that she does. I think that's really the best thing about about not being a fan of someone. Like, you get to actually understand better, and you're also not trying to justify their stuff and like by defending them disrespectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like being mature about it is the way to go with everything like that.
On me, take full responsibility for that. The other thing was,
she's taking responsibility.
When I had said about the followers thing, I genuinely just thought it would be so cool to hit a huge milestone a year after hitting another milestone. I never meant for you guys to make it seem like you were numbers or did not mean anything, and I definitely tried to like just explain to James, like, dude, that would be so cool to like hit one milestone after a year after hitting another milestone. And that was obviously taken the wrong way too, and I don't want you guys to think that I don't care or think that I think you guys are numbers. I was also extremely excited because I do have something really amazing that's going to help out a lot of people. Like, it's going to help you guys. That's why I was so excited. It's like a huge thing that I've been so excited to do, and I really wanted to share it with you guys. That's why I was so excited for 100 mil, and like I thought that was gonna be something really cool that I get to share and really get to give back to. I can't say it because it's like I don't want to spoil it if it does happen, but I also wanted to say that like no matter what happens, like I want to talk about the hate because
I know she's getting very emotional. But hey, like I said, guys, like in the video when I react to Anna U's video, I was like, it's always a great feeling when you are at the top but you keep going. Like, that is an amazing feeling. And like I said, no matter how big you get, you always want to get bigger. And that's basically what she's saying. She was like, oh yeah, I mean, I was just saying, like, it'd be cool. And she obviously has some great plans, great intentions with it, so.
Like, looking at some of the messages, hold on, I'm gonna read you some of the messages that I got yesterday, because these are pretty crazy. Let me find them. So, huge trigger warning. These are really messed up messages.
Sorry guys, I'm in class right now, but my teacher just said,
you have to realize.
let me pause it. My teacher just said that we just say we're here and then we can leave. All right, done with class. All right, let's go. Let me go back a little bit because I don't really know what you were saying.
So, huge trigger warning. These are really messed up messages, but I'm just gonna tell you guys this because you have to realize the reason that I don't want to speak out is because I know I'm gonna get stuff like people telling me to hurt myself or people telling me like you cannot like me but not attack the way I look or the fact that you don't want me here. Like, that's where I kind of draw the line. And honestly, like, seeing...
She's like...
Sorry. Seeing
Yeah,
how
she's
people
getting very
react to
emotional.
this,
And I definitely understand. Like,
I
I
don't even
feel
know if
for
I
her.
want to do this anymore. Like, this is messed up stuff that people are saying. Like, people telling me to hang myself, people just, like, blatantly disrespecting the fact that I'm still a human being is not okay at all. And people making fun of the fact that...
She's gonna make me cry, dude. Like, come on, Charli. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey. She's making me cry, dude. This is terrible. And it's like the fact that she is so young. Like, nobody deserves death threats. But, like, she didn't ask for the fame, you get what I'm saying? But she's appreciative of it. And it just sucks because you have to really know what you're putting yourself into. Or what you just got into if you weren't planning on it. Let's go.
It's just... Like, that's not okay. You can hate on me for whatever I've done, but the fact that all of this is happening because a misunderstanding, like, I just feel like that's not okay. And if this is the community that I'm in and the community that I put myself in, I don't know if I want to do that anymore.
I know. I get what you're saying.
And I know that this is going to be a huge joke to whoever sees it, but, like, at the end of the day, just, like, be nice. Like, don't tell people to kill themselves.
Right, that is the most cruelest thing you could ever do.
You can say whatever. You can say I'm disrespectful. You can say I don't have basic human decency, but at the end of the day, I'm still a person, no matter how many followers I have.
Exactly.
And I've said...
all of your favorite people
are
humans.
I know I wouldn't be here without you guys, which is why I'm so appreciative and why I know that everything that you guys say, and which is why I try my best to answer people and talk to you guys, like, especially like on Twitter and everything. Like, I feel like it was all just one huge misunderstanding, and
for sure, like,
I'm sorry, but I think it's become completely blown out of proportion to where it's not even something like I can, no matter what I say, no matter how I handle any of this, people are still going to think what they want to think, and that's fine, because those are the people that in the long run weren't going to be there for me at the end of the day, and that's fine. I understand that, but I still have a family behind me if I do social media or not. Like, I mean, I'm genuinely sorry, but, like, it wasn't something where I truly meant to be hurtful or truly meant to...
Right, those weren't her intentions.
Just put anyone down. It was literally, like, just a misunderstanding. Like, it wasn't... I would totally understand if I, like, genuinely did something to purposely hurt other people or bring other people down, but I didn't do that.
Right.
Nor would I ever try to do that. I know that I have a platform, and this was the one time where I wasn't, like, trying to put on this perfect image or picture that everyone's telling me that I have to be, and I was just trying to crack a joke and be sarcastic, and if that's not what you guys want, that's fine. Now I know that, and I won't do it again. But I think that this was all blown way out of proportion by...
Definitely.
A lot of
if it gets to
people,
death threats, like, what?
I mean, at the end of the day, I still...
Like, I know you're gonna get hate, but
I still have
death
people
threats?
that support me in my life, and I'm
That's
gonna go on,
messed
like,
up,
things are
like...
gonna be fine, but I'm just genuinely sorry. Like, I don't know what else to say. I want you guys to understand that everything that's happened and everything that has been happening, like, I know, that's why I've tried my best to show how grateful I am, and if it didn't come off as if I was grateful enough, like, that's on me again. I'm sorry. I just don't really know what else to say. You know that I love you guys. You know that I support you guys and try my best to, like, make sure that everything's good all the time. And it's just like, it is.
There's only so much you can do, though.
One big joke.
Like, no, there's some people that are just never gonna be satisfied.
One big misunderstanding with the follower count or whatever. Like, I'm just sorry. And like, the other thing is some people are just getting involved just to get involved. And like, I'm just gonna say it, Trisha Paytas, like, this is not, sorry, just, you have been completely rude to me multiple times, saying
Calling somebody out.
She doesn't have a personality, she can't dance, she's basic. Like, you have your own
Who
problems.
is that?
Stop worrying about mine.
Ooh.
Oh. That's all I have to say on that. Quite honestly, I just, like, please stop talking about me.
Period.
You're not a very nice person.
Period. Like, say what you gotta say, Charli. Talk your ish, girl. Talk your ish.
I love every single person that supports me and follows me.
Who is that, guys? Tell me.
I hope you guys know that. And
I mean, she just said she's been saying rude stuff to her.
Soon, I guess. I don't really have anything else to say, but I'm sorry. I hope you guys can take that and like think what you want. At the end of the day, I know I'm a good person.
Right.
So
you are a great person, Charli.
I'm sorry. And
don't let anybody tell you different, girl.
Make sure that you guys feel appreciated. But I love you guys, and
I love you, girl. Love you, Charli, for real.
I'll figure out what I'm doing. I'll let you guys know. I don't want to leave everything behind because I've got
she said thanks for 98
really,
mil.
really cool stuff coming up.
That's what she was saying. She was at 99 mil.
So I hope that we can get to that at one point. But I love you guys. If you need anything, I'm still here. So I'm gonna try and talk to you guys on Twitter if you want to talk. But
positively,
I really love you. And thank you for everything. I really am appreciative. Like, I know.
She got some bar eyebrows.
What would be going on in my life, like, if I didn't have social media. And compared to the things and amazing opportunities going on right now, like, it's you guys that got me here. And that's insane. No matter how many followers I have or don't have or lose or gain, at the end of the day, I'm just really thankful to be able to do what I'm doing and have you guys by my
be
side
positive.
through it all.
Get on a positive note, girl.
That's
you got
really
it.
all I have to say. I'm just rambling at this point, but thank you.
You got it, you got it, alright? Now, I'm gonna talk a little bit real quick. I mean, like I said a lot throughout the video, obviously. Paused it, said stuff. This is the most I've ever paused by myself on the video because I know you guys really want to hear Charli and what I have to say. So I try to pause as much as possible, as much as I wanted to because editing's a beat. But see, this is the thing, right? Because Charli, let's talk a little bit. This has nothing to do with Bryce Hall, but there's a lot of people that hate on my opinion on Bryce Hall, right? Well, Bryce Hall has put himself in situations and done things that cause me to think what I think. You get what I'm saying? It's not just, oh, he's a person walking, he has money, I don't like him. No, that's not the situation. That's not the deal. It's not the deal. You guys know what he's done, right? And everybody's like, you're giving him too much hate. Stop hating on him. He gets a lot of hate already. You don't need to talk. You don't even need to make videos of him if you don't like him. Yo. But let's talk about Charli. Charli has done nothing wrong to me. You get what I'm saying? I have loved Charli from the start. There might have been some controversial things when I was like, maybe that wasn't the best choice. Maybe she shouldn't have said that or did that. But she always is a humble person. She always is a nice person no matter what. She just spreads positivity all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is a big step, especially for a 16-year-old. We don't need to talk about how old Bryce is. And I give his credit when it is due. But period. I'm definitely not gonna be done reacting to his videos, by the way. I know I said that. I'm not letting that person or those people get to me. It's all good. You know, people like Charli, like, motivate me, like, to, well, they also, I mean, people like Charli also really, like, make me realize that I don't have it so bad right now. And it feels like I do, like, to me, but I know it's gonna get worse and worse as I keep going up. You get what I'm saying? And I can only imagine how she's feeling and what she's going through. Like, it's insane. Insane. I saw James Charles stood up for her as well. I saw his tweet, and I was like, thank you. Like, I'm so happy that James said something about it and stood up for Charli, because she really needed that. And I just felt like it was right. So, yeah, I was looking at some of these comments, and I'm like, wow, some of these people. Somebody was like, I don't feel bad, but death threats are too much. But you don't feel bad. Like, you should feel bad. You should feel bad. But, like, yeah, you guys need to start spreading more positivity, you know. You always can have your opinion, but like I always say, make sure you know how to say it respectfully, where you know how it's going to be perceived, or you may know how it's going to be perceived, because we don't always know how the other person is going to take it or how other people are going to take it, but you can at least try, you get what I'm saying? And I feel like, I mean, like in this case, Charli just said what she said, and she didn't think it was going to, you know, be taken like it was taken. And that's where I feel bad, because, like, it's real tough. It's real tough. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like I said, respectfully, be respectful to me, be respectful to other people, and be respectful to Charli, okay? Like, everyone deserves respect. At the end of the day, we're all human, like she said, no matter how big you get. Your biggest your biggest, like, well, your biggest influencers or whatever are all human. Like Beyonce, Charli, Dixie, Addison, everybody is human, yo. No matter how big we get. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you guys give this video a like if you liked it, and make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I post more videos on Charli D'Amelio. I will be reacting to Dixie's remix with Dylan Francis later today, so stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I hope you guys enjoy Thanksgiving next week. I will be uploading every day next week as well, so stay tuned. I might not post on Thanksgiving, and I might post on Thanksgiving. I don't know yet. But yeah, stay tuned. You guys will see me in the next video. Stay lit. Yeah.
It's KDZ, baby.